If you're in a relationship, especially a long distance one, this video is guaranteed to help you stay together. Hello, I'm attorney Lee Marvin, and I've been specializing in immigration law for over a decade. My main office is in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but I help families and individuals in every state in the country and really anywhere in the world. If this is the first time you've seen one of my videos, welcome to my channel. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you can be notified of future videos about this topic and other immigration-related topics, okay? It's very important that you stick around until later in the video because I'm going to give you the most important tip that is absolutely guaranteed for your success, for international relationships, or just normal relationships. So stand by for that, okay? So many of our clients are international, and they're always asking me, hey, how do you maintain an international relationship successfully? So I asked my client and good friend, I said, battle buddy, how do you do it? How do you maintain these relationships? How do you maintain your relationship with your international significant other, okay? So I will tell you that, like with most successful people, my friend failed, okay, at the first attempt for an international marriage. But like all failures, you learn and you create lessons learned to move forward that will help you with future relationships. So he gave me these 3 proven tips to keep a relationship alive and to succeed internationally. First tip, obviously, daily communication. So video calls, phone calls, texting is required every day. And I stress that, I underline that, I bold that every day because you need to learn more about each other. And you're not going to do it if you talk a few times a week. Every day you have to talk. That's what he does. He talks every day, or he does text messages or whatever every day. It's also important because you're trying to build this relationship and the routines that you both have, which makes you closer together, and it just strengthens the relationship. Number 2 tip is you've got to surprise each other. It's important for you guys to visit each other as much as possible, but there's limitations, okay? Limitations with immigration, limitations with travel and money. So he had limitations. He was the one that was traveling more than she was, and that created issues where he couldn't always do it. It took a lot of money, took a lot of time. So what did he do? He did special little gestures of affection. He would send flowers to her. He also would send a request or an order from a local restaurant for a dessert or a meal. There's a million types of gestures you can do, whether you're on the other side of the planet or in the same city. You just need to think of things and push yourself to make sure that you do those things if you're not able to regularly meet in person. Highly important. So that's the number 2 tip. The number 3 tip, and this is the one that I promised you at the start of the video, that this is the guarantee for making sure that your relationship is going to be alive for many years. Meet in the middle. Communicate. You have to communicate about your expectations. I know, it sounds basic because it is. Communicate your expectations with each other. It's much more important when you're doing international relationships because there's the travel, there's the distance, there's the money. So you need to do 3 things. Talk about how often you can realistically see each other in person. 2, who will be the one who's doing the most traveling? You got to set the groundwork for that. 3, how will you or she pay for these trips? If you contribute resources, if you support, you got to talk about that. Don't just do things. Set it up in the beginning so you both have expectations, so you can hold each other accountable and motivate each other to live by the commitment that you have. You got to set it up in advance. So again, no relationship is easy. International relationships are a lot more difficult, okay? So doing these things will absolutely help you succeed, and you will thank Attorney Lee Marvin for giving you these tips, okay? So again, watch my video for other helpful tips on different things relating to immigration. As always, you can contact me directly by clicking the link below. And as always, I want to help you succeed. So give me a call, reach out to me.